In today's video, I'm going to show you how to enable dark textures, gray skies, and enable shaders in Roblox Rivals in 2025. This is going to be the best, most comprehensive video guide on YouTube showing you exactly how to do it. None of the settings that I'm going to tell you are going to require you to join a Discord. Everything will be linked in the description below. So without further ado, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will just jump straight into it. Okay, so that you can get the best settings possible for Rivals in 2025, so gray skies, dark textures, and shaders, you're going to want to download the files that I have linked below in the description of this video. The first of which is going to be FishStrap. Once you've installed FishStrap, it's very simple. It will just ask you to click next till it's done. Once it's installed and you open it, it's going to look something like this. Once you have it open, just click on Configure Settings, and then on the left here, click on Fast Flags. Once you're in Fast Flags, click on Fast Flag Editor, and then you're going to click on Add New. Once this window opens up, click on Import JSON, and in the description or the pinned comment of this video, I'm going to leave all of these settings. These include gray skies and better graphics settings, which are going to make the game look so much better and give you so much more performance in your games. Copy all of this, and then within the Fast Flags editor, you're just going to go into this box and paste it. Once it's pasted, all you then need to do is just press OK. It's then going to just ask you to confirm, and you're just going to click yes. It's then going to say that you already have some flags set, and then just click yes to this again. Now that's all you need to do in terms of fast flags, and then the next thing we're going to want to do is set up the gray textures. Okay, so the next file is going to be this darktextures.zip. You're just going to want to start off by extracting this file. Once extracted, it's going to look something like this, so you're going to have all of these different texture files in here. Okay, so to install the dark textures, we're going to be using FishStrap as mentioned before, so just press start, type in %local AppData %, and then press enter. This is going to open your local AppData folder. Within here, you want to find FishStrap, which should just be a folder called FishStrap. Open this folder, then click on versions, and then there might be a few here. You just want to click on the latest version, so just check the date modified and see the newest one. Open this folder, then you're going to click on PlatformContent, PC, and then textures. And then what you want to do is get all of these dark Rivals textures, the ones I have linked in the description, get all of them by pressing Ctrl A, and just click and drag them over so that it pastes them into your textures folder. It's then going to say, do you want to replace these files, and just click replace the files. It might take a minute, but then all of your dark textures have been installed. So now the last thing we're going to want to do is install some shaders. The shaders are only going to work if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. The way you can check this is by right clicking your taskbar at the bottom and then clicking on Task Manager. With this open, just click on Performance on the left. Down here where it says GPU, just click on this. As long as this says NVIDIA, this will work. But if you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, the dark textures and everything else that I mentioned, the fast flags, and all of those settings will still work. But the shaders will only work on NVIDIA cards. So you're then going to want to download Blockshade, which is what we're going to use for our shaders. And you want to extract this the same way that we did the dark textures. With this extracted, we then have an exe. We just want to run this. Now, before you do anything else, just make sure you click on Settings first. Now, all you're going to need to do is click on Patch NVIDIA app right here. And then it's going to say, thank you for using Blockshade with FishStrap. This means that you've installed FishStrap correctly. Just let this program run. It might take a minute, but you need to pay attention to everything that it's doing. Now, it's going to pop up with a window saying, do you want to uninstall the NVIDIA app? You want to click uninstall. What this is going to do is it's going to replace your NVIDIA app with a modded version, which is going to allow you to have shaders within Roblox. So just click uninstall. It's then going to say NVIDIA app uninstalled and just click close. Now pay attention to this window. It's then going to bring up a new window asking you to install the NVIDIA app. So then this is the modified version, which is going to work with Roblox. Just click agree and continue. It's then going to close and reopen, and then the NVIDIA app is going to open. Now pay close attention to what we're going to do here. We just click next here. Make sure that this is enabled, click next, and make sure this is enabled. This is the most important part, as this is what makes the shaders work. Once you see this, just click done. Now that's all you need to do, and go back to the Blockshade install. Now within the Blockshade install, we're just going to click install now. It's then going to thank you again for using FishStrap, so just click close and let this do its thing. Okay, now this is done, you then will have a list of shaders that you can pick from. Now you can pick any of these because honestly these are all really good, but the ones I'd focus on are the ones with the stars, as these are recommended by Blockshade. Now if you want to use the same ones as me, I recommend the FPS friendly shaders, as these work really well with Rivals. I can find the other ones can be a little bit too distracting. So I'm going to choose this one and just click install. It's then going to say community presets were installed successfully, and you just click OK, and that's it. You just click next. You can subscribe to this guy if you want to, or you can just uncheck these and click finish. We're now actually ready to go into Rivals and check out our new settings, including our shaders and our dark textures and our gray skies. So we're going to launch the game by opening FishStrap, not the Roblox game itself. So just click on FishStrap here and just click launch Roblox. Now that this is open, we can just click on Rivals over here. Okay, so now that we're in the shooting range, you can see that already the gray textures and the gray skies are working perfectly, and this already looks so clean. Now you may be wondering how we're going to enable these shaders as we've just installed them. All you want to press is Alt F3. It's going to bring up this window on the left and you just click enable. It's then going to ask you to relaunch your game, so we're just going to do that real quick. It's important whenever you open Roblox, you open it with FishStrap, not through the Roblox launcher. Okay, so now that we're in game, we can actually enable these shaders. So just press Alt F3. It's going to bring up this window on the left, and these are all the different shaders you can use. So we see we have TikTok shaders, we have ones with different bloom settings. Now the one I like is this shiny one. This was the FPS friendly one that we installed. In order to enable these, you just click on it, and you can see this looks so clean. We have these nice glossy floors. This just looks so cool. Now, obviously your in-game settings will have a big impact on how your shaders look. So obviously better graphic quality will change this. So I personally play on max graphics quality because I think it looks the best. Now, if you want to disable these gray textures, you can just lower your graphics settings till you get to these ones, as these first couple settings will have it disabled. Anything above these two will have the gray textures, but I honestly like the max graphics settings. So obviously maybe you're not feeling these, you can just press Alt F3 again, and we can actually just change up the shaders on the fly. So just, if you want to change it, click on the shader you have equipped, click remove, and then we can just enable a different one. So why don't we try this block shade TikTok? And you can just see how insane this looks. Like, this looks so cool and so clean. And you can just see even on other characters how nice this looks with outlines and stuff. These are honestly so sick, and it will make your game look so nice. And obviously because we chose the FPS friendly ones, this means that we actually get better performance using these ones than any other type of shaders. So again, I'm just going to press Alt F3. I want to disable these block shade TikTok ones. And okay, so why don't we try this block shade ultra shine no blur? This one sounds sick. And you can just see how cool this looks, how reflective these textures look. I can actually see the reflection of my arm in the walls and everything. This is honestly one of the best things you can do to Roblox to make it look so much nicer. So you can see even here how nice these settings look. So yeah, I honestly recommend you use these. I hope this video helped you a lot. If you wanted to try and get shaders, dark textures, and gray skies, this is exactly how you do it. And I hope this video helped you. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.